I've been working in science, writing and publishing content for the past 20 years. They were spread all over the sites, different sites on the internet. I thought of creating a summary, a list of my works where all the content is published. Finally got a chance to summarize my work, and then here is the list of contents so far until 2022. This is November 2022, and the first thing is I have an home page, but it was not up to date. But you can find some general information in there, www.kmarasakatla.com. And then you can my book about gravity from a new angle. You can find a preview of the book in Google Books. I'll give you the link, and there you can read certain portion of your book, contents of the book at that site. And if you want to buy that book, ebook version you can find in Apple Books, and ebook you can also find in if you have an iPhone, you can buy it in Apple Books. If you have an Android phone, you can buy it in Google Play, and that's also available in ebook form as well as paperback in Amazon. um, and I have been publishing the articles for the past 20 years. And initially, I published on the site called geocities.com, and that site is no longer there. Once that site was closed, I moved my articles to wixstar.org preprint server, and then later I've been publishing all my latest article on this server. And then some of the biology articles I wrote, I published them in the PeerJ Preprint server. And then I have two YouTube channels. One is K Marasakatla, that's the main channel where you probably watching this video. And then I created another channel to um, describe what is out there uh, other than what is described in the popular science. So it's called like on the other side of the popular science. Not much content at this time, but I'm planning to add more videos in that channel. And I have a blog, Medium, on Medium platform, and then my Twitter handle is at kmarsakatla. And some of the videos that I posted on the YouTube as a backup, I posted on the archive.org site, and you could find it there, but only some of the videos I posted. But eventually, all the main videos, like lengthy videos, I'm planning to post them in this site. And a GoFundMe campaign I created. I'll give you the link there, and then I campaign uh, to change the physics, how we study the physics, to point out false theories. I started a campaign in change.org, and I'll give you the link for that one as well. Let's go see all the individual sites. So this is my website, kmarsakatla.com. Um, it says not secure. Probably I didn't update it to latest standards of the website coding, but basically it's just a simple HTML site where I describe a little bit about my book, and then some of the articles I wrote until 2022. And then you can click this one, you will get all the articles and sample some chapters I posted in here. And so this is how articles in the theory or some of the sample chapters, and where I posted and discussed about the theory And then this is about YouTube link, and these are some other extra links. And you can this is the and this when you look at this one at science, this is exactly I posted my site 20 years ago on the geocities.com. So this page this is the home page, and this is where I link the supercontinent cycles with the Manvantara cycles, that article, and then what is the cause of the plate tectonics, and then this here I elaborated more about ancient stories of flood from Hebrew and Zoroastrian cultures, and then as well as Manvantara cycles, and compared them with supercontinent cycles. So that you can find it there. So this is about basically my website. So you can find the book review here and buy links over here. So when you look at the book review from Google Books, so this is how you will see the site. You can browse through and you can see some of the content free, and if you like you can buy the link. Probably this will take you to the Google Play Store, I guess. And that's about the Google preview. And then this is if you have an iPhone, if you enter this link, then you get this book gets opened in your Apple Books link, and then you can buy it using that. Don't worry about these 2 stars. Somebody they don't know people there, right? Like they just won't write anything, won't just discourage people from buying it or reading it. So don't worry about that one. Just not much expensive. Just buy it and see for yourself. And then this is on Apple Amazon site. So this is the ebook link. It's a Kindle store. For somehow it's not coming up when you enter Gravity from a new angle here. I don't know what's wrong with the Amazon algorithm, but you need to actually type this word in double quotes. Then you'll find it in there. It's probably there in all the countries wherever this Amazon is there. So here also you can probably preview the book. When you log into your Amazon account, it will let you see some of the content from content up from this book. And you can oh, this is the Indian site, so you can even buy the book from there. You can so this is about the Amazon. This is also there in US. You can say Amazon. Let's see, Amazon.com, and then say Gravity from a new angle. Yeah, it's coming up now. It's coming up somehow. It came. So this is the American site, and you can read it in Kindle, or you can buy it a paperback. So that is about Amazon. And so this is the preprint server I talked about, wixra.org. These are all my articles that I published. I posted them here. So these are the old articles I um, moved from. So this article did depth, not data. So not that. So this one, tectonic pause towards the unification of earth sciences, cause, origin, and continuation of plate tectonics, earth history from ancient texts, its relevance to science. So these 3 articles I moved, copied from GeoCities to this. So the rest of the articles I posted right here in the wixra.org site. And I will probably talk about these articles in the later videos, explain what my discoveries are. And then this is, I wrote two articles that are basically kind of, we can call it them as biophysics articles. So I published them on the PeerJ Preprint. So these are preprint servers, but they're already cited, and even one of the whatever the so-called preprint servers. This I wrote with my daughter, and my we just started this as a fun project, and then we what we discovered is here in this article, uh, why when we wet our hands, there will after some time we see wrinkles. So there were so many different explanations until 2023 2013, but we thought like none of them are convincing, and then we wanted to find out what the cause, and then we found that like when when the sweat droplets breaks apart when you wet your hand, the sweat easily flows out from your body, and that causes the skin to wrinkle because the blood flow reduces to that hand palm. So this was apparently a medical mystery for over a century, but we find out the cause and published it. And then when you click the citation, you will find uh, one of the articles cited this article. And when you look at the other one, adaptation of gestation or egg laying in a species depends on the amount of internal heat generated in digesting the food. So this article basically um, says that like when some species lays eggs and some species gives birth by gestation, after gestation, and what's the difference. So what I found out from the literature is that like the species which eat large chunks of food lay eggs because they generate a lot of heat internally while digesting the food. That's why the embryo can't survive that much heat. That's why those species adapted to egg laying. And then the species which breaks the food into small pieces, like chewing the food into small pieces, those species adapted to gestation, so that like it requires less amount of acids in the stomach, so that generates less heat, and that is very suitable for embryo to grow for long period without any inconvenience. So that's why that is the theory I presented in this article, and that's about my articles on the preprint. And this is my main channel, Karunakar Marasakatla, uh, K Marasakatla, and so you could see browse through the articles and playlists. And I created some playlists by year, like that's what I explained in this video. It's good to have like what are the videos I published in each year, so that it is easy for the viewers to browse through the content. And so this after 2019 2009, I published an article video after a long time. I've been publishing the articles but was not making any videos. So finally I started making the videos after that Manvantara speech I gave in the Sangam talks. So this is the other channel, oopstalks. It's here. So basically, it says why we don't see the gems others outside the popular science. So popular science won't give you a complete picture of the science. Popular science means whatever you see in the journals or whatever being educated in the schools or colleges. That's I call popular or academic science. And then there is science theories that are outside this domain. They won't get recognized. Why what is the why they won't recognize the work outside these domains, the conditions, and what are the actual discoveries uh, outside this domain. I want to popular domain, so I just want to summarize and give links to those content in this channel. So probably we'll add more content later. So that's about my other YouTube channel. And then this is my Medium blog. So this is also not, I'm not up to date on this one. So it's basically gives some summary of my work. Yeah, this I just said my work is extraordinary work that I linked with supercontinent cycles with global deluge. So that I just say I'm nominating myself to the Templeton Prize, even though I just I just brought this work to notice, but not actually with the intention to nominating myself. So that's the when you read, you will get the why I wrote that blog content. And this is my Twitter handle at K Marasakatla, and this is my Twitter page. I've been posting from since 2009. Um, when I started, that's when I published my book Gravity from a New Angle, and then just to publicize the book, I created this, and then ever since, whenever I write an article, either on Wixra or wixra.org or PeerJ Preprints, I posted links here, and general thoughts about science I published here. And actually the PeerJ preprint is now closed. They closed the preprint, but the actual journal is there. But that's why you didn't see any latest updates in there. So this is about my Twitter, and as a backup for the videos, I posted two of my videos. Manvantara cycles represent supercontinent cycles, and the unity in science and spirituality. All these two talks I posted in this here. Looks like it doesn't give you archive, doesn't give you the user wise content. It just creator Karunakar Marasakatla. That's it. If anybody posts with the same name, I guess they will come up here as well, I think. So these are my content from archive.org, and then this is the petition I created in change.org couple of this last week, basically this week on 29th October. And is physics a cult operation? Why they won't listen to outside people present any theories from outside the academic community, and they think research can only be done in universities. Uh, but everybody has a degree. Everybody got educated in the university. Some chose to work outside the education um, departments, and then some work in the universities. So it doesn't mean that the people who chose to work outside the educational institutions don't have the capacity to research, but normally it doesn't happen. So that's why I kind of um, came up and then wrote this, why I believe physics community is a cult, acting like a cult. There are research, whatever the developments is happening in physics appears to be a cult operation. That's my case I presented here, and you can browse through the article exactly as created 7 days ago, and then you can sign. I'll sign the petition if you believe. If you concur with my view, only two people, it's me and one of my friend signed this campaign, and this one I created GoFundMe campaign a couple of months ago. Yeah, not there, nobody, but I hope it will catch on. This is about I made so many discoveries, but none of them are being recognized. Moreover, some of them are being plagiarized. So, to give credence to my work and then make people to recognize the importance of the work, I created this campaign. And the purpose of this campaign is, so basically whatever the work I published until whatever that July of 2022, I am attributing to people who are going to donate to this campaign. So whenever my work is referenced, so basically you are rewarding my work up until that point as an award. So this, when all my articles I showed you in the Wixtra preprint server, or either PeerJ preprint server, or the book itself will get associated with whoever gets donated to this campaign. So that is a small summary of my work, where I published, what I published, and most of them are open. Like all these extra articles are you can just freely download when you, so this is the latest one, is physics occult operation, the same one as change.org site. You can just click here, it will create a display the abstract and then actual page for that article, and then you can click this, and then you will get a PDF document, and you can save it into your computer. And so that's about the my work. And then even the PeerJ preprint articles, these two articles are like free. You can go there and then read the articles, and only the book is you need to buy, but it's not that expensive. It's just $3 for for a preprint ebook, and then if it is for a print copy, it's just $9, under $10. So these are the only the content you need to buy, but all my other articles or videos, everything, blog, including the blog, and everything is you can free to browse. Everything is available. That's about my work, and I will. So this is all summary of my work, and then what I do is I occasionally give an updates, and then see what I did from this point onwards until that update, that particular update. So all those updates will I post in the. I'm planning to post as the first video. This first video going to be an update, so that lists all the works. I'll give all the links here, and then you can the first video, when you watch this video, you'll see where to find all my work, and up to that point. So that's about what I want to present today. Have a great day. Thank you.